Okay, so it is 6 in the morning. I am waiting at the bus stop now to get the bus to go to the train station to then go to London. So I'm going to London because I'm taking part in this competition. It's called the Legal Design Sprint and it's in conjunction with the Justice Week for 2020. So we found out about the competition through our law school who advertised it and were putting a team together. So I put my name forward and the other people in my team also put their names forward and we all got slung together to be in a team. It's going to be interesting today because I don't really know what we're going to be doing and I haven't really met the whole team before. And also for slight context, it was the Super Bowl last night and I stayed up and we watched it all, and basically I went to bed at 4 in the morning and then I had to go up at 5 to make my train, so very tired. So back from London now, absolutely shattered. So we found out what the Legal Design Sprint is and what it entails, which is a good start really for the competition. What happened was there was a presentation all about what legal design is and how to make materials more accessible for people. Then we were each allocated clients. So we have the School Exclusion Project, which is a charity that aim to give advice and offer representation for parents whose children have been excluded and they want to fight it basically. Then they basically said, okay, look at all their materials, so the stuff they have on the website and things, and make it better, make it more accessible, but be creative. And then after that in the session there was lunch, love a free lunch, and then we went through personas, which is basically you pick a user profile, somebody that would use that website for example, and you think about what their needs are, why they would want to use that website, and then try and see whether the current website fits those needs and what might need to be changed to fit the needs. Did all of that was fun, and then brainstormed some ideas of how we would alter the current resources that are available. So at the moment obviously there's a website, it's full of text, it's full of dead links that don't work, it's not very disability friendly, and it's not child friendly, considering children are going to be in the exclusion process as much as the parents are. So our ideas are to reform the website basically and make some interactive resources, so that type of thing really, and then we get to present it in a few weeks time. So that's basically what's happening with that. But right now I'm going to bed, so Monday is ending here. Okay, so I've just gotten ready. It's about 10:30 now. So when I did SDIP last summer at the Ministry of Justice, in the cohort I realised there's actually only 2 of us that are at the University of York. So I'm basically meeting up with Jessen now, who's the other person from SDIP from the University of York. I'm just going to go for a coffee and catch up. So at the moment I'm just basically running back home. I planned to go to the library, but then got talking obviously with Jessen, and it's now 2 o'clock and all of my seminars in 20 minutes and I'm on West Campus. I need to get back to my house, get my laptop, go then to the law building. Stress. I'm gonna have to come back later and go to the library. Speed walk. There's no need for cardio when you just run late. Really hoping it does not rain because look at that. That is not great at all. now, obviously it's 5-ish. Don't really have much time to like get anything in because it's 7 o'clock. I'm going on University Radio York. So yeah, I've only got like an hour or so before I need to leave for that. So now I'm just debating like, what do we want for food? What do we want? So I settled on cooking a chicken madras curry in the end. And here you can see me multitasking as I'm putting my laundry away whilst it cooks. Okay, so I have just finished having dinner. I'm about to wash this up. So it's now 6:20. I've got to walk to where they're like doing the radio show, which is on West Campus. So it's like a 15-20 minute walk, and then yeah, be on the radio.
McLaren, Honda are now the engine suppliers to Red Bull.
11 seconds.
I never heard this.
So, Chelsea, we are freshers. There's no doubt about that. The babies, our little unjaded baby faces, naive. Would be if there was one piece of advice you could say to your fresher self, or living vicariously through us as freshers, what would it be?
I would say it's like have the fun that you want to have, not the fun that you think people want you to have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah. So it's about 9:30 now. Just got in from doing the show. It was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. We kind of spoke about like YouTube, what it's like to be a YouTuber on campus, like University of York generally. So now I would love to go to sleep. However, because I've been basically having a day of socialising, I have work to do, so I need to do this treatment for like a project that I'm working on, and then I think I am going to like do a bit of seminar work and then hopefully call it a night. So yeah, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing this evening. So I guess cue the study with me time lapse. Morning, so it's Wednesday. It's reading week, so I don't actually have anything on today. So basically it's just going to be a study day. I have a dissertation chapter due in about 10 days, so I kind of need to start like finishing off the research for that and then actually writing it. It's going to be probably about 3,000 words, and it's going to be my legal analysis chapter. So today I just need to sort of get cracking with that. My lunch is ready. Hi! So then I went to my friend Cassie's house and saw her dog Harley. She was at work, so she asked me to take him out and look after him for a bit, which I did, and he's such a cute dog, always loved doing it. On my way home, I stopped off at the co-op and got a few bits. And after I came back and unpacked my shopping, I made myself some really quick breakfast dinner, as I like to call it. I just did eggs and vegan sausages, and then I rearranged my notice board and then pretty much watched Netflix, and that's why this vlog ends there for Wednesday. So it's Thursday. Today is pretty much a study day before I have my shift at the hospital later. So right now I'm just going through Hansard. Yes, I am still going through Hansard. There's a lot. There's literally 30 years to get through. But you know, I'm at 2008 now, so we're almost there. So basically reading like a couple hundred pages of that today. Then I'll have lunch. And then that's hopefully will bring us up to about 2 o'clock when I need to go to the hospital. Okay, so so it's 2:30 now. I'm just about to go to the hospital. It takes me forever to get there because there's only one bus that I can get, so that's why I'm leaving with a lot of time to spare. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock now. What time actually is it? Oh, it is bang on 7. I've just gotten back from the hospital. I had a really, really good shift actually today. Like, loads was happening because normally on a Thursday it's kind of like half and half. Sometimes it's a bit busy, but then there's always like beds free. Where today people coming in and out. There were police officers there bringing someone in. Oh, drama. And yeah, there was like a really just wide range of patients in from all different age groups having all different, you know, like treatments done. So it's like really interesting, learned a lot. It sounds so lame, but I even got to watch a catheter being changed today, and that was like really interesting. Now I'm just sitting down to do a bit of work, do a bit of reading for one of my essays for the counterterrorism media and family module, and then I think when I get a bit bored of that I'm gonna have something to eat. So I guess I accidentally cooked enough for 2. Oh well. So I've just finished eating. I think now I'm going to read for a bit and then go to bed. So that's pretty much how the Thursday is going to end. So it's Friday. I've got my coffee on the go, and basically Fridays are my YouTube day. So I've got about 3 videos to edit today. So I'm just going to see how much of those I can get done because they take forever. Honestly, this is actually way more confusing than like it should be. Like, my mind is tripping out editing because as I film I'm adding on to the weekly vlog, but then I'm editing the weekly vlog, but then I'm also editing 2 other vlogs, and it's like, what footage is what? Okay, so it's 1 o'clock now. Just basically put makeup on. And I'm gonna go and meet my legal design sprint team. So obviously, like, we went down to London on Monday and we kind of like got the task that we're meant to do, and now we just wanna like meet up, go through it, figure out what the heck we're gonna do, how we're gonna actually like tackle the task, and then like set a plan and stuff for the next week. So that's what this meeting's about. Okay, so the understand stage, who are you designing for, what is the context of use, what are the main points of the research, and obviously that will be shown through our personas. So I feel like we know all of that. Who has kids, and go, if your kid was going to be excluded, what would you want to know about it? What do you not know about exclusion? What would you want to know? So back from that legal design meet, went well, we know what we're doing, and basically we've allocated like who's going to do what, so I feel like we're in a good place. Now I'm just debating what to do. I think I'm going to do a bit of studying, you know, just got a bit of reading to do, and then going to call it an early night. So that's how I'm spending my Friday nights. So I had dinner, did a bit of reading for my dissertation, and I'm pretty much just going to call it a night. It's like 10 o'clock now, so wild Friday night, I know. So I hope you liked the video. I will see you in the next one. I'll see you next week. Bye guys.